In 1963, a young girl found herself in a crisis. She was pregnant with me at the age of 13. Her parents were embarrassed by this and decided it would be best to hide her pregnancy by sending her to a foster home. While she lived in foster care, she gave birth to me and then was able to return to school. After some time had passed, she began to want to return home, and the only problem was that she was welcome to come home, but I was not. I would have to stay in the foster home and be put up for adoption. This was a horrible choice for her to have to make, but she made it. At age 15, my birth mother relinquished her rights to me, and I was a little over a year old now, and by all outward appearances, I was motherless, I was fatherless, and in the county welfare system as a legal orphan. But it was not a crisis to God. He knew me before I was even born and had written all the days of my life in his book. Meanwhile, a couple who had agonized for years over their inability to have children sat down at their little kitchen table and they began to write a letter to the county of San Bernardino saying that they wanted a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, freckle-faced little girl, a toddler, not a baby. Guess what? They were asking for me. A few short weeks later, I was brought before a judge to be legally adopted by them. Because of how things turned out for me, my husband Paul and I decided we were going to go into the foster care system, and we too brought kids into our home, and we had a time where we had 6 kids and we loved every minute of it, and it was a time for us to be able to pour our lives into the life of another child. Adoption and foster care are precious things that the body of Christ can come in and help. We are encouraged in the Bible to feed the fatherless, to take care of them, to be there for them, and to nurture them. If you're at all interested, or if the Lord is tugging at your heart to be involved in another child's life, I would encourage you to go to the next meeting to get some information on how you can help